Hello and welcome back to my videos. I'm Klepik, and today I'll be talking about how I have never won a single art fight in my 4 years of participating. 4 years. Cyberpunk 2021 lost. Wither 2022 lost. Vampires 2023 lost. And now Seafoam 2024 lost. 4 years, a 4-year losing streak is crazy, is insane. But that's enough of me lamenting. I'm done feeling sorry for myself. I want to talk about how Artfight went for me this year, and how it was also by far my best art fight. So, in this video, I will be talking about my Artfight stats, my reflections on Artfight this year, and my take on the Artfight drama. In the background of this video, I will be having speed paints of all the attacks, or most of them, that I did from this year's art fight, because a couple speed paints I forgot to record, so my bad, you'll see them in the end. So first up, my art fight statistics. So I'm going to go through all of my art fight statistics that are updated for 2024 since my art fight prep video. I went from 40 attacks total to 55 total attacks, meaning that I did 15 attacks this year. That is the most I've ever done in a year for Artfight, so I'm a little proud. I went from 36 total defenses to 47 total defenses, meaning I got 11 drawings of my characters this year. I'm really happy about them. I love all of them, and I'm so grateful. And I also drew 34 characters this year, since I did end up doing a couple mass attacks. I think I did like 3 mass attacks, which you'll see some of them in the video. So though with the amount of attacks I did, it left me feeling a bit bad about how my art was turning out with the lack of detail in them, and just how rushed they felt, since I was just churning out piece after piece after piece with them. So yeah. That statement brings me to my next topic, a reflection on how I think Artfight was holding me back for the month of June. So I attacked a lot of people, in my opinion at least, but due to that, I had to reduce the quality in my art by a lot. And honestly, I didn't even realize I was reducing the quality of my art until I stopped fighting midway through and decided to do a piece for myself, which was when I really just went all out with my art and started to like my art again, because I was able to put the time into it and not stress, because I felt like with Artfight I had to get a piece out a day and just get as many pieces out as I could, and not really focus too much on how they actually looked and the amount of detail and effort I had in them. I mean, they had a lot of effort, 2 to 3 hours per piece, but compared to the pieces I've been doing now after Artfight, the detail is crazy. So in a way, Artfight helped me get my priorities straight, and just helped me notice the difference in my art when I actually spent time on it. I always had a problem with spending time on a piece, because I've always just been thinking that I draw too slow, but the difference between a 2 to 3 hour piece, like the Artfight attacks I was doing and talking about, versus a 9 to 12 hour piece, which is the kinds of attacks or the kinds of drawings I've been doing after Artfight, is just really noticeable, honestly. And doing pieces where I have no time restraints like Artfight, and just being able to go all out and do what I want and spend however much time I want to on that piece, just really made me enjoy my art again. I've been loving my art style, even though hatching will be the death of me. But like I said again, I was a bit stressed to get pieces made for Artfight, even though I made a goal to not stress about Artfight this year. But in the end, I'm happy with how many pieces I made, and I'm this is weird to say, but I'm glad that I quit midway through instead of pushing myself, and I think that was the right choice. So if you're not feeling it, quit. That's the moral of the story. Quit. Do you like bearded dragons? What about, do you like commissions? Well, boy howdy, do I have a deal for you. So, my brother is moving away for college and is leaving his bearded dragon with me. And this girl needs a new cage as the current one is way too small. So if you would like to help me get this girl a new, properly sized cage, you should totally commission me. Details are listed below in the pinned comment, and back to the video. Thank you for listening. All right, on to my take on the Artfight drama. And I'm gonna be so honest here, that was a bit clickbaity because I didn't really have much to say about the drama this year because I haven't really had any encounters with the drama. Like, the only way I really heard about it was through other people talking about it and just going on TikTok and stuff. And I just kept watching YouTube videos saying how bad Artfight was this year, but I didn't even really notice anything. Like, absolutely not saying it didn't exist. Let me know if you had any bad experiences this year, by the way. But I just didn't have any bad encounters this year. It was a really fun art fight, and there was no drama that I really encountered. But I did see the human centipede mass attack video on TikTok though, and I thought it was just really funny, honestly. I'd laugh if I was included, not gonna lie, but like, I genuinely laughed if I was included, but it was just a satire video from what I know. Bonus part! I wanted to show all the pieces that I got from Artfight this year. I genuinely love all of these pieces so much. They're all so good, and I'm so happy that people chose my characters to draw out of so many characters on Artfight. I really did have fun on Artfight this year, and it's so fun to see people just drawing for each other and to be able to draw for people and just see all the attacks that everybody does out of just like pure kindness, honestly. And even if I did quit midway through, I still had so much fun this year, and I'm so happy people thought my characters were good enough to attack. And then lastly, I wanted to show a quick roll by of all the attacks that I did for others as well. So here it goes. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, you should definitely consider liking, commenting, or even subscribing. And with that, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye!